Hello, it's Friday the 10th of December and this is your week at Capital Economics. I'm Jennifer McKeown, head of our Global Economics Service. The focus is very much on central banks and there have been some really interesting developments. We've had policy meetings at the Reserve Bank of Australia and the Bank of Canada, both of which left policy unchanged and struck a pretty dovish tone. The RBA stressed that underlying inflation and wage growth are lower than elsewhere, while the Bank of Canada highlighted downside risk to growth from flooding and virus developments. We still think both will raise interest rates a bit sooner than their guidance suggests as wage growth gains pace. But we doubt they'll go as far as financial markets seem to assume, given the risks that aggressive tightening would pose to their housing markets and household debt servicing. It's been a different story in EMs this week, where we've seen further aggressive policy tightening. High inflation has forced Brazil to raise rates by another 150 basis points, despite the recession which is now underway there. Poland's central bank hiked by a more modest 50 basis points, but warned of more to come. You can find detailed notes on all of those policy decisions on the relevant pages of our website. Please take a look. Of course, this week's decisions are just a taster of what's to come next week, and we've published our Fed, ECB, and MPC watches to set out our expectations. Omicron uncertainty may weigh on the Bank of England, and we now think it will hold off from raising rates until February. And the ECB is likely to strike a supportive tone. But the Fed has really changed its tune of late. While we previously thought that it would tolerate a period of high inflation, we now see it raising interest rates twice in the second half of next year. We'll learn more about those banks after they meet next week, along with various others, including those of Taiwan, Indonesia, Norway, Switzerland, Mexico, and Turkey. I'll be writing our Global Central Bank Watch to guide you through the latest in monetary policy decisions and set out some global themes. And with so much to digest, we'll be holding a special drop-in on Thursday to discuss the meeting outcomes and what to expect next year. I'll be there, along with our experts on the US, Eurozone and UK to answer your questions live. Look out for the invitation in your inbox. I really hope to see you there and I look forward to your questions. Goodbye.